Ladies and gentlemen, in 1 week, no more games. In 1 week, it is absolutely on, my friend. We are 1 week away from OCW's next major pay-per-view event, Supremacy. 2 brands, 1 winner, the main event of WrestleMayhem on the line. If Pride wins, Pride gets the main event. If these bastards cheat and lie and steal and somehow win like 5-4 in like a really weird fluke victory,
5-4 in a fluke is insane. When again, it's gonna be 8-1.
it's not gonna be 8-1. Anyways, 1 week away. Whew. How do you feel, Elias? I feel
So good.
I mean, I'm feeling it in the air, the atmosphere, man. It is electric right now. Next week is going to be fun. It will be some of the biggest shit talk we have ever done in our careers. But it's going to be damn fun.
Absolutely. It's gonna be a great show. Looking forward to it.
But you know what's also fun is what we got going on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Faction Frenzy is coming to an explosive end tonight on top of many other things. Let's get into it. Talking about Faction Frenzy. Here we go. Tied at 6 points apiece. House of Black taking on Awakening. Will be Malachi Black against the upstart Dante Martin. Whoever wins this match will earn a main event slot tonight in the 4v4 against the Good People. And that's kicking off our show. And then Darby Allin is doing a rare thing an internet champion does, taking the night off. But in his absence, he is looking for his next contender. So he's putting 4 men up against each other in a number 1 contender's 4-way swing. The Mad King himself, Eddie Kingston, taking on Montez Ford, the Tomato Champ, and Ron, the Truth Killings. And that shot, of course, will be for After Supremacy, where Darby takes home the Unified Internet Championship, taking that piece of paper from Edge. And then our halfway point, United States Champion MJF in action for the first time since winning the belt in the Eliminator match against Jon Moxley. A shot I feel Jon has more than earned, of course, coming back last week, and scoring a victory with Seth Rollins over Moose and Angelo Dawkins. Not to mention this time as a U.S. champion. This will be a very interesting match. Of course, MJF has a match with Miro coming up at Supremacy. And then, speaking of Supremacy, for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, last meat standing. Former Overdrive World Heavyweight Champion Otis will take on Moose, who is the current number 1 contender to Seth Rollins' Galactic title. Last meat standing, last man standing, but with a lot more meat. Our semi-main event for the evening, the Prideful Women's Champion Bayley and one half of the number 1 contenders for the women's tag titles, Serena Deeb, will take on friends, enemies, frenemies, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Becky, of course, being the glorious women's champion, and Charlotte, one half of the women's tag team champions, alongside Asuka. Of course, just champions going up against number 1 contenders. Can they coexist for the night? We shall see. And then, main event. The Good People locked up their spot in the finals last week. Of course, consisting of drinking buddies Claudio Big Stromboli, Hangman Adam Page, Shelton Benjamin, and Dolph Ziggler. They will go up against either the House of Black or the Awakening. Of course, Awakening, Matt Hardy, the Martins, Robert Roode, House of Black, Malachi Black, Brody King, Buddy Matthews, and Killer Cross. And of course, whoever, Good People are locked in, but whoever faces them will have a slight disadvantage having that 4th man, already having to wrestle. But, as we said in the beginning, Faction Frenzy comes to its explosive end tonight. I will say, putting this shit together, it has been absolutely fucking chaotic. I had to be strategic, mathematical. I had to make sure everybody was getting right amount of matches, right amount of points. And I think for the most part, it worked out, even if it was extremely fucking chaotic. If you ask me, I don't think you could ask for a better go-home show than what we have to offer on the Orange Brand here tonight.
No, not at all. I'm very excited to see how it all turns out. Uh, Landscape changes after Supremacy. So,
Now, abso-fucking-lutely. And of course, after Supremacy, we get into Mayhem season. Of course, that's my favorite time of the year. But let's get on to our opening match. I love that they fucking kept Malachi Black's entrance in.
that's such a random thing to still be in the game.
I
Too.
mean, like, but they still have finishers for like Authors of Pain, and they weren't a thing when this game
Well,
came
that's
out.
different. Like, cause like they have like indie finishers in the game, but like whole entrances.
Like, I think there was just a couple that legit have just been holdovers from like 2K22.
Yeah, that's also a thing. And it's not that like I don't think it's weird. I think it's weird that an intricate entrance is still there because even in the older games, like guys who weren't with the company or guys who were like in other promotions, they would throw their entrances in and it'd be like wrestlers like '08 or '09 and or tag team 3 or tag team 4 and shit.
Yeah.
And it would be like Motor City Machine Guns, the Dudleys or Team 3D, and you would literally have to Google to figure out what team, if you didn't know the entrances off the top of your head, what team was like where. Now it's just like, oh yeah, that's Malachi Black. And it's been in the game like 3 years, even though he hasn't been in the company like for 4.
Speaking of Malachi Black, he did lose the U.S. title in this tournament, of course losing it to Hangman Page, and then those two alongside MJF in that 3-way match, MJF coming out the winner, despite Malachi Black and Hangman Page kicking the ever-living shit out of MJF. Still one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life.
No, absolutely.
But the thing is, what's been House of Black's specialty in Faction Frenzy has been tag matches. They won every single one of their tag matches, including the one random tag that one of their members was thrown in at Opposite Day. And that's how House of Black got their 6 points. Awakening was off to a hot start, winning their first singles match and tag match, but then hadn't won anything until the podium match last week. So Awakening, maybe, pun absolutely intended, had an awakening sometime before last week, and now here they are, a chance to advance to the finals.
Yeah. Can one.
I said
No,
a lot
it's
of shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, it's fine. You're a commentator. You're doing your job. Can the young Martin overcome the mountain that is Malachi Black, secure his people's place in the finals, and earn an opportunity to represent Pride at War Games?
Oh, Jesus, and already a roundhouse kick. Malachi Black off to a hot start. And we've seen what Malachi Black can do in some of these matches. He was in that match against...
Oh, Meteor.
He was in that match against Kenny Omega and Wes Lee, and hit what's become known as the cardiac counter. Able to counter Wesley's cardiac kick and then hit a fade to Black to win the day. Oh, Dante Martin though. Of course, the Martins, and Matt Hardy and Robert Roode all formed. It all kind of went through Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy was, shown coming out with the Martins, being a mentor to them. During that time, the Martins, as a tag team, were on top of their game, but they still failed to capture the tag titles. Of course, finding a renewal in this tournament.
Face Buster.
The Martins having one of the wins for Awakening. Here's the cover. Malachi Black out at 1. Oh, Dante Martin, that signature flight he is known for. Though it's interesting, we haven't seen Dante Martin in a singles capacity, I believe, since their feud with RK Bro.
That was a time and a half. Oh,
That was great feud.
what a
Dante.
suplex by
Dante
Black.
Kip, I believe, had a win over Matt Riddle during that, and again, both those teams had some of the best matches OCW's ever seen. And Dante trying to
Taking a
hold
moment
his
to
own.
celebrate. Count of 5.
And
Both men getting back into the ring.
Dante not attacking Malachi Black while he was showing off.
Irish whip.
Oh, head scissors. Oh, into a cover. Dante trying to steal this one. Oh, Malachi out.
Not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Nowhere near enough. Clothesline. And another.
The House of Black is a house on fire!
Tag the leg.
Now gonna roll him over.
Cover.
Deep cover.
Greatest leg trip in the world.
2. Nah.
2. Kick out.
Had he covered immediately, maybe, but that took a lot of time.
Working the arm there.
Oh, Malachi Black. Oh. Targeting. Big knee.
Oh. I feel like everybody has stolen the knee from Kenny Omega at this point.
Oh, Dante.
Kick out.
2.5. Malachi Black. Oh, he thought he had that. The Pokeball shook twice. Nothing's going. Oh, he missed, though.
It misses, though.
Martin might be a bit too winded. And eats a boot to the face. And Black lining it up.
Docking him. Will he
fade to Black?
Fade to Black. Yes, he will. But
Dante Martin.
Is that enough? 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Yes, it is. House of Black goes to the signups.
And young Dante Martin fails to live up to expectation, at least Matt Hardy's expectation. An Awakening officially eliminated. And A Date with Destiny, House of Black, and the Good People, our main event tonight. And to be quite honest, I feel like Malachi Black didn't. I mean, he got hit a little bit, but kind of feels like he didn't break a sweat there. I think he'll be fine come the main event.
He got it done fast and quick as possible.
I mean, plus all those weird otherworldly spiritual things they believe in, I'm sure they have a god or devil that believes in infinite healing items, so he'll be fine for the main event.
Not the super potion.
No. Max potion.
Max potion.
Like 5 max potions, and then you had enough money for like 27 hyper potions.
Why 27?
so you didn't have to worry about
such a specific number.
I'm sure I've had that amount, if not more, in other playthroughs before. Because with a lot of Pokemon games, I usually wouldn't spend a lot of money during the main campaign. Like, I almost never used healing items. And speaking of healing items, this man, he never needs healing items, but at the same time, he needs healing items. These man's shoulders are going to blow out on him.
Eddie Kingston making his way to there.
But yeah, I would always have a lot of money at the end of most Pokemon games, so I would just spend it on a shitload of potions and revives, as one does, especially when your Pokemon were underleveled like mine were. Shit, remember the time I was playing the
Brilliant Diamond Shine Pro, and it took you like 18 attempts to beat the Elite Four?
You and Cody had to guide me through it. Like, we were literally like...
We had to literally customize the movesets and the items to make sure we could wrap it up. And that game cheats, though. I ain't gonna cap. I've never seen an AI in a base Pokemon game be that extra as fuck. Besides Legends Arceus.
How do you feel about the fact they announced Legends Zygarde?
Pissed because we didn't get Gen 5 anything, but also excited because we got a Legends game.
I still gotta finish Legends Arceus, bro.
You gotta finish a lot of shit. You gotta. First of all, you need to find Sword and Shield, and then finish it, and then you also still need to finish Scarlet and Violet.
Well, I'm gonna be finishing Pokemon Black pretty soon, and then get right to the sequel, which I have Pokemon White 2.
Indeed.
Well, anyways,
he brings this swag like nobody else can.
Do you think
it's Montez Ford?
Do you think Montez Ford plays Pokemon?
Nah.
Not even
Dawkins
not even like you know, because a lot of people did this. Like, no, not like jailbreak the iPhone for like the GBA emulators. I knew a lot of people that did that.
Yeah, no, like we did too. No, I don't think Montez Ford is a Pokemon guy. Maybe when he was a kid, but not as an adult.
Watch him come out with like a fucking like Pikachu chain for WrestleMania. Have like a jersey.
No, that's Logan.
A jersey to Pikachu's face. Well, no. Well, so we have to actually we need to theorize this because he came out with Charizard for one of his boxing matches, holographic Charizard. Came
And
out
then, yeah, and then
came
at
out with the
Mania,
artist
the
card.
Pikachu Illustrator card, yeah, which is like a $4 million card.
Well, if this guy was a Pokemon, he would be Darkrai Tommaso Ciampa. This is a man who has, been in the main event scene for a good while, but has not been able to climb back to a galactic title match. But Tommaso Ciampa, that being said, is still as tough as they come. Definitely one of these guys who's always been at least one win away from, major championship, or at least major championship opportunity. And, I mean, hey, he's one win away from major championship opportunity right now.
This is true. Wednesday night, and he gets a shot at Edge after he unifies the internet title.
Oh, shit.
I forgot he worked here. Shout out True.
Stand up and say what's up. What's up?
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 You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this.
Man who's always giving you a good time in the fair class.
What's up? What's up?
Former NWA World Champion.
Even the competition.
Ron Truth Killer.
I didn't know he rapped in this game. He just started rapping on TV again.
Yeah, he's rapping every done everything he's done since like 2009.
Claim to fame to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game, and I haven't even
Are we gonna get
started
copy
yet.
struck for this?
You can better believe
No.
I take it off the
We don't
short
copy
shot
struck
back.
any other music.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
OCW
It's in the
Nebula.
game. Yeah, that's really different.
OCW Nebula answering right back with the what's up. Of course, Truth repping a classic shirt. Truth is 24/7. Of course, Truth, a 40-something time 24/7 champion. Because of that, 52 time. So because of that, one of the most accomplished champion in WWE history. And he just hasn't been here a lot.
Oh,
I mean, quite honestly, he's been recording rap albums. Dude's been making music. And I told him, hey, the door is open anytime. Of course, we will always promote your music. So go visit R-Truth Spotify right now, you piece of shit. And yeah, Truth's just been off making music. He said, hey, I want to come back, and I'm like, all right, bet. In fact, I'll give you an opportunity. Little welcome back gift. Thanks for being fucking cool.
Yeah, for sure.
And right now, everyone's kind of going after everybody, and R-Truth showing a lot of aggressiveness, so far back in this match, and he's the first to go for a weapon. Oh no! Oh, Truth almost said it's time to stop. And meanwhile, Montez Ford, not an easy feat, throwing up Eddie Kingston. And of course, Eddie Kingston's strategy, of course, he's a more physical brawler type, someone who wants to keep you grounded and wear you down. And meanwhile, R-Truth got the stop sign again. And Tommaso Ciampa says, no, it's still time to go.
Truth and Ciampa on the outside, Eddie and Montez on the inside.
On Truth, what's
Truth.
A muscle buster? Jesus, he has that? I mean, I'm not supposed to think that was a muscle buster, but with that move, he has that? And Eddie...
I mean, it's a really overly complicated neck breaker.
And Montez, he got back up, and Eddie picked him back up. Snake Eyes on the barricade!
All four men on the outside. Truth countering Tommaso's offense.
R-Truth battling out. Oh, super kick by Truth! A shout out to his Regeneration X partner!
Oh my God.
Fat man on a mission! Eddie Kingston over the top rope. DDT by Ciampa. And Truth the reverse DDT.
Montez taking yet another moment to celebrate and paying for it. Big boot by, or big shoe, I should say, by Truth.
Big Jordans. Are those Jordans?
I mean, they're 2K knockoffs because they don't want to pay for the whatchamacallit, but yeah, probably.
Okay, shit. Then we have to think. If they wasn't named after Jordan, who'd they name him after?
Generics, like they do in the actual 2K game until you unlock Jordans? I don't know.
I mean, like, we gotta name it after, like, a wrestler.
The John Cena's? I
Yeah,
don't
call
know.
them Cenas.
The Cena threes?
Yeah, Truth rocking the air Cenas. Actually, would they call it air Cenas?
I mean, I guess. No, no, because John
Oh, and
Cena
meanwhile, Ciampa eliminates Ford. But R-Truth, scissor kick! Eddie lands on the bad side of the table.
Will we be a one-on-one match? That quick?
No.
No, Eddie kicked out.
Wow.
Built different.
Wow, so
Tommaso.
Ciampa, he hit that fairy tale
Count it.
ending. Got that first pinfall. Eddie is slow to his feet, but Truth take it over.
Oh, Truth.
R-Truth knocks him, stumbles him. German by Eddie. Oh, now Eddie in the armbar, into the armbar.
Fujiwara armbar locked in.
Can he make the big man tap? No, Ciampa.
Actually, no, that's Kimura lock. Yeah, excuse me.
Ciampa rolls through. R-Truth has the stop sign. But it's still go time for Ciampa. God, he wants to use that stop sign so bad. But everyone else is being a fucking lark about it. DDT by
Taylor
Eddie.
DDT. Cover.
One. Ooh, Truth out at one.
Truth saying, fuck you now.
And a forearm by Ciampa. Big boot.
Big boot.
The air Cena's to the face of Ciampa.
Ooh, Ciampa kicked out.
Three
Strong
men
2 count.
still in this match. What a match it's been so far. Now Eddie throwing some haymakers. Back fist!
Spinning back fist.
I'm so glad they had that in the game. One, two.
Oh, Truth kicks out again.
Resiliency.
Truth will not die.
Kip up by Truth. Blitz him. What a comeback. Truth.
Pay dirt for Truth.
Almost.
No, Eddie kicked out.
Time to stop Truth.
Time.
And time to stop Eddie. Ciampa putting the brakes to both of his competitors. Oh, Eddie's up though.
Top time. Oh. Turning Ciampa inside out.
And Eddie now trying to pick it back up, stomping on Ciampa. And now Truth going for the weapons again. Oh, he's got a baseball bat. Oh, Eddie though, what's he thinking? Fisherman! Does Eddie have another back fist in store for Truth? Nah, twisting the leg right
There's
now.
a leg whip.
Man, Eddie
Who
Kingston.
will be the next?
Whoa,
man,
springboard
eliminate-
forearm.
Springboard punch. Face.
Or not, well, actually, no, that was
True.
probably more of just a standard punch. But even still, I didn't know Fat Man could fly like that. Another big boot.
Big boot there.
Truth, the size 11 air Cena's.
Okay. Project
Jesus
Ciampa.
Christ.
That might be it. 1,
two,
2,
three.
3.
We are down to
R-Truth
two
and
men.
Montez Ford eliminated. Now it's just Kingston and Ciampa.
Eddie Kingston. He's challenged for the internet title before. He's challenged Darby. He came up short.
Submission locked in. Ref asking Ciampa if he wants to quit.
And he had Ciampa in an armbar earlier. Ciampa fighting with all of his might, but he doesn't have a partner here to stop him. But he stops himself instead. And Ciampa looking for the fairy tale ending.
Fairy tale ending.
Good night, Eddie Kingston. Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, he kicks out.
And it is a fairy tale for Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston. Northern Lights.
Northern Light suplex. Top rope.
Eddie,
okay, now
what the fuck are you doing?
This seems highly unrealistic. This jumping knee. This seems highly unrealistic. I was letting all the other shit slide, but come on.
Oh, and back into the armbar. Back into the armbar. Eddie Kingston can make Ciampa tap. Middle of the ring. Ciampa fighting with all of his might. Oh my God. Tommaso Ciampa breaking out of it. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Ciampa.
And trying to put a stop.
Sign.
Trying to put a stop to Kingston's shenanigans. Kingston, though. What a kick to the back of the head. Go, Kingston. Can feel it right here. One,
One,
two.
two,
Eddie Kingston
three.
steals it.
Eddie Kingston pops the man up, rocks his socks, and then kicks him in the back of the head, successfully winning this 4-way swing.
And Eddie Kingston has a date with either Dobby or Edge, depending on who wins the Internet title unification match at Supremacy. But Eddie can rest easy knowing that gold is within reach. Honestly,
What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
great match by everybody. R-Truth absolutely came out swinging in those air Cenas. He absolutely, I mean, he laid waste just about everybody at one point or another. But the tough physicality of Ciampa and Kingston carried them to the end.
We still have 4 more matches, ladies and gentlemen. We've already seen hella action. Next up, Eliminator match. MJF, Jon Moxley.
Now, of course, this is a match that, I mean, you could definitely agree. Something that's been deserved by Mox. I think of the words. Something that Mox has deserved for a very long time. Of course,
something he's earned the world over. Multiple defenses with the
Internet Championship, the World Internet Championship.
You add all those up, you add all those up, and you've definitely got a U.S. title match. But now, these two men have quite a bit of history over in AEW in the alternate universe, and even here in OCW. So I'm very curious to see if Jon Moxley can beat MJF for a second title.
Of course, MJF winning that United States Championships a few weeks ago in a triple threat between him, Malachi Black, and Adam Page. Now, Malachi Black had been the U.S. champion going into Faction Frenzy. In a singles match with Adam Page, put it on the line, lost it. And then MJF, in order to, this was kind of done because there was a podium match earlier in the day. So, it was like, okay, we need to kind of even out for the rest of the teams. So MJF gets put in that title match. And God, that was the greatest and most brutal thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like you're playing Scott Pilgrim and you get to like 1 HP, but then you like dodge roll and then beat everybody.
Dodge roll. Yeah, no, MJF gets the absolute shit kicked out of him for about 4 to 5 minutes, and he's able to turn it around with some high flying action and secure the victory and the new title to his repertoire, the United States Championship, which he's held since.
This is MJ. Well, no official defenses yet, but this is his first match since winning that title. And, MJF now a double champion. He's very close to that Triple Crown, and, he just needs that opportunity. Moxley trying to find his second championship, and he could be so very close if he wins tonight. And the one thing about Jon Moxley, you can never count this man out of any match.
No, absolutely not. That's especially here in OCW. Jon Moxley has shown time and time again that he will not be put down easily, and honestly, it's impressive.
And what was impressive, Mox's return last week to help his old Shield running buddy Seth Rollins in a match against #1 contender Moose and Angelo Dawkins. And Moxley ended up being instrumental in that win. And now, of course, major opportunity thrown his way, but I don't know. Moxley coming back to assist Rollins. I mean, we have not seen the two interact, I don't think, at all since they joined OCW.
I mean, Bad Blood's mostly eliminated, but he's still the guy who stabbed him in the back, so I think that's always going to be in the back of Mox's mind, and he treats him accordingly.
I reckon so, and Mox now treating MJF accordingly, running Bulldog. Of course, Mox, winning the title from MJF in the pre-show to break the ceiling, thanks to interference by Cody Rhodes. Moxley got careful with clutch-like move locked in. MJF, is he gonna fade fast? No. Now, when these two faced off in AEW, they've done it a couple times, but the first time wasn't that during MJF's like presidential gimmick? He was campaign to be champion.
Yes.
That shit was awesome.
Because that ended up being, because, yeah, MJF got the rerun, and then the Regal situation happened, and that's how he became champion. But, yeah, that first time, I want to say, Mox beat him pretty handily.
And Mox trying to do the same here. And, oh, on the top rope, MJF just a bit too far. Oh, maybe that was a ruse to bring him in. A spear.
MJF not going quietly into the night, ladies and gentlemen.
And MJF, that spear might have been the taunt Moxley.
Oh, bully choke.
And MJF fights it off again, but I think that spear might have been a taunt to Moxley. Obviously, mimicking Roman Reigns, of course, one of Moxley's other former Shield running buddies, who recently picked up a victory on OCW Glory. And now Mox. Oh, Christ.
Oh, my God. There he is.
Ooh, MJF already packed up. No. Paradigm shift.
Paradigm shift, I should say.
Jesus
Cover
Christ.
Middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Well.
Max, you gotta have that champion Zora, buddy. You got a big match next week.
He got dropped on his neck, basically back to back.
Wait, so MJF and Miro both have bad necks? Max, he's got a bad neck.
I feel like anybody getting dropped directly on their neck back to back would be stunned for anywhere between 3 to 9 seconds.
And John Moxley,
making quick work.
You're right, quick work, and officially has a match with MJF that will come after Supremacy. And honestly, for John Moxley, that has to feel cathartic after everything with trying to defend the Internet Championship, just not quite getting to that 5 mark, and now he finally has that U.S. title opportunity sitting right in front of him.
Absolutely.
Good night for John Moxley, and for Meat fans, well, it's about to be an incredible night because first time ever, last Meat standing. I am so glad you let me book this fucking match.
No problem, man. We got Otis and Moose. I mean, it's no Monsters Ball, Lance Archer and Miro, but this should be exciting.
And of course, Moose, the #1 contender, the Seth Rollins Galactic Championship. We've talked about how the fallout of Opposite Day could very well change the landscape of OCW. And well, if you want to see the change, I mean, you're looking right at it. Moose could put a dagger through the heart of Seth Rollins and become Galactic Champion to kick off Mayhem season. But a huge threat sits in front of him tonight. Otis, of course, a former Overdrive World Heavyweight Champion, the second ever, one of the few men in OCW, maybe the only man, to pin Kazuchika Okada. So, what I'm trying to say is, Otis is going to be no easy feat.
No, absolutely not. And, yeah, I think you are indeed correct. Otis is the only man to successfully pin Okada, as far as I can recollect.
But to me,
winning that 3-way.
But to me,
dance to capture the title.
What's also so great about this match, though, is that we're really looking at two of OCW's best upstarts. Otis had such a quick rise to the main event scene, has been a part of some of this company's best matches so far. And then, of course, you have Moose, who at a time was also one of the hottest stars over here on the Orange brand. It almost seems like these two worked in reverse. Otis, he won his championship early, and now Moose, he's winning his championship, later.
It's very real. Otis has since losing the world title, kind of back to the tag division. He's also on his quest to be a Triple Crown champion. He and Chad looking to capture the glorious tag team titles. I wish them the best in that. But yeah, no, I think Otis still has a very bright future here in OCW, whether that's here on the Zenith brand or in the future on Pride after the shakeup. It's a very real possibility.
I mean, yeah, once we get to the OCW draft, Otis might be one of those people, who vastly approved the stock, but you have to think, Is Alpha Academy going to go as a tag team again, or are they going to go as singles competitors? Oh, and Otis. Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of man.
Swinging move.
Moose is already busted open. If this was a first blood match, Moose would have gotten squashed. And Otis. And Otis, I mean, did you see that? Just picked him up and just flung him like a sack of potatoes.
I didn't.
Overhead.
So far, it's been all Otis, ladies and gentlemen, going after the steel stairs.
Oh, Otis not playing around. Oh, he doesn't want Moose to get a damn weapon. And knocking the cane on Moose's hand, but Moose already battling back. Otis, oh, Jesus. Now Moose trying to get his.
Oh, Moose.
And Moose picking him up. Moose, for love of God!
Oh,
damn!
That got hurt a lot, excellent.
And Moose refusing to let Otis budge even an inch, kicks to the head. And now taking Otis up by himself. Manhandling the meat. And now throwing Otis back
into the ring now.
No, it does not have to have that in the ring. Last man standing matches can end practically anywhere they want to.
Oh, what a German.
And now Moose showcasing his power, just tossing Otis like a rag doll. Looking for possibly a second power bomb.
Oh my God, power bomb. Otis, I think Otis clipped his head there, but he's immediately back up. What resilience.
Oh my God. Otis, the ham spike. And now kicks to the face. Moose already busted open, taking more damage around the eye area, it looks like. Of course, if that blood gets in Moose's eye, puts him on a bit of a disadvantage.
No. Otis.
Northern Lights.
Into the overhead belly suplex. Clothesline.
Oh, this is exactly what you want from a last meet standing match. Just hard hitting action as well as just showcases of strength. And now Moose down for the first extended count of this match. And Moose
count of 4.
Back to his feet. Of course, last men standing matches have made up some of the greatest matches OCW's ever seen. Of course, the first ever match for the Galactic Championship was last man standing. Now
2.
Now Moose down again. You see the blood just oozing from his forehead. What a visual that is. And Otis the headbutt.
Consistent 4 counts for Otis currently. Will we see 5?
One thing that I love, but is also very scary to see from Otis, is that Otis absolutely pulled no punches, played no games, did not do anything goofy whatsoever. Otis came right out. I mean, he was looking for weapons and everything. He absolutely came playing 0 games here. And I like this side of Otis. Otis knows.
A more serious Otis, the former world champion, obviously.
Someone who,
trying to get back to that path.
And 100%. Now Moose trying to grab stairs. Otis attempted stairs earlier, but had to intercept Moose, who was grabbing a weapon. Oh, now grabbing that said weapon.
End up stick in hand. Count 2.
Drops it. Oh.
World's strongest slam.
Jesus, Moose.
No,
out
Moose
of
counter.
it. Right hook. Now throwing Otis into the barricade. Oh, no, Otis.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Face first, hardest barricade in professional wrestling. The only legal weapon, but it's last man standing, so any weapon's legal, including that, that knee. Which pretty much every part of Moose might as well be a registered weapon.
Moose.
Jesus.
Powerbomb Otis to hell again, Jesus.
Both
Otis
these
back
men
up now.
still,
the tenacity.
Both these men still able to lift each other up with ease. Otis, snake eyes.
Dropping him face first on the apron.
And that face of Moose has already taken a lot of abuse this match. Again, he's already bleeding from one side of his forehead.
Back into the ring here.
Otis slides in. What's on the mind of the
Picks up
former
Moose.
world champion?
Irish whip.
Ooh, love tap, and now
Wait,
Snake. Oh, not Snake Eyes,
draping
but
him over the, draping his neck over the top rope again.
and Moose.
Two.
He's answered at
Flexing by
4.
Otis. 4 is the current number.
Oh, and Moose down for
5.
5 now. Wait, and Otis saying, "I'm
picking
not
him
done."
back up. Irish whip sending Moose to the outside. Otis now.
He's gonna go for the steps. He is stuck. Ham.exe has stopped working. Okay, had to do a little system reboot. I mean, honestly, the ref was counting, so it wasn't like it was a complete waste of time.
Yeah, Otis now playing games.
And Moose
Irish
saying,
whip.
"Go outside and touch
Scoop
grass."
slam.
Of course, world's greatest scoop slam. Moose still the holder of
Count
that
2.
title. Now Moose flexing. Could that scoop slam win him last meet standing? First count for Otis, and he's at 5. Oh my God. Damn it.
6.
But Moose immediately preventing Otis from getting up, working on that leg. Now Moose not wasting any time, not even letting the ref get any kind of count off, going back to that leg. You know, trying to limit Otis's mobility. And now Moose looking to work on the other leg. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Here we go. Moose. Spear.
There's the
Spear.
Oh.
Spear.
He's picking up Moose though. Moose picking up Otis, excuse me.
Oh my
China,
God.
no way.
The taxidermizer.
Oh, that back to back is tough for any guy. 1, that may be it.
I mean, Otis, his
2.
first time, he answered at 6 with a spear and a taxidermizer.
3.
Of course, Moose, the man of
4.
1,000 finishers, but those are the 2 finishers he
5.
hits the most. My
7,
goodness.
no movement.
No
8.
way!
Oh, there he is. Otis is up.
This is madness, ladies and gentlemen. Moose getting a little mid-match workout. I think I counted 3. Now Moose gonna wait for the count again. I think he thought about creeping in the corner. Honestly, if I'm Moose, that's what I do. I pick a corner, sit there, and just get ready. And of course, Moose, he is never prey. He is always the hunter. All right, now count of 6 for Otis. Count of 7. Otis budging a little bit.
8 has been the highest.
Count of 8. Ooh, count of 9. Otis, he's up. The former world heavyweight champion answers the count.
Big splat.
And now Otis.
We're gonna see the worm here, ladies and gentlemen.
Get ready for the worm.
And there's the elbow. Otis. Oh
my goodness, Otis. Big splash! The referee gonna have to begin her count again,
1.
but that could be it.
2.
What a devastating loss this would be for Moose.
Highest count for Moose right now has been 7, and the highest count for Otis was 9.
That splash, that's hard to kick out from. Otis wiping the floor with Moose.
8.
Moose, he's getting up! The #1 contender! And he's down again.
I think the next move ends it, ladies and gentlemen.
And now Moose, he got up at 8. Referee counting again. Oh, and Moose. The crowd on bated breath. Count of 6. Count of 7. Moose is up at 8 again. taking clubbing blows from Otis. Otis trying to go for belly
Oh,
but it's blocked.
Electric chair.
Electric chair. Oh, Moose. Oh, no. Oh, no.
This may be it.
Bad things on the mind of the Moose. Spear! I think that's it. I think that's it. And the crowd knows it. And Moose standing over Otis.
4, no movement from Otis.
Blood oozing from his face. Moose thinks it's it. Moose thinks this is over. Count of 7. No way!
Otis stands up.
And now these two taking it to the outside. And Moose manhandling Otis. Moose so far hanging in. Well, both so far hanging in there. And Moose now leaving Otis outside the ring. And Moose trying to build that finisher meter best he can. Otis is up at 6. Answers the call earlier than normal. Now Moose.
Otis.
Oh, Otis now. Otis going to do some reps. That was one big rep. We'll count it as 2.
The fact either of these guys have the energy still to pick the other guy up over their heads is insane.
And Otis now. You can tell that move took a lot out of him. Catching his breath best he can. Moose is up at 6. Otis immediately going down for a weapon. He's got the stairs.
Oh, there's the stairs.
No, but Moose cuts him off. Like a drunk at last call. And Moose
slams
once again.
Him down. This may be it.
Moose once again leaving Otis outside the ring. Trying to Anakin, I have the high ground his ass, but Otis is back up.
Otis now.
Oh, Moose. Oh, no.
Oh, there's a clap.
He had some bad intentions with whatever that was.
Gut wrench.
Manhandling the
slam.
meat. Referee to count again. Moose back in the ring. Trying to Anakin, I have the high ground Otis's ass once again. Otis up at 4 for
Otis
the second.
Is up at 4 this time.
I believe that's the second time in a row.
Upstairs.
Oh no. Oh, Moose cuts him off.
But Moose is right there.
Moose
every single time.
Now Moose a headbutt of his own. Otis delivered a lot of those to Moose's face. Now the Singapore cane. Intercepted by Otis.
There it is. Take advantage, Otis.
Otis now. Moose intercepts. Swinging with all of his might. Otis cuts him off.
Otis.
Into the hardest barricade.
Into the barricade. Picks him up.
This brawl could determine the outcome of this entire match. Kyo punched to what looked like the wiener. Otis now clubbing blows. Into the barricade. Moose goes and Moose is down. Face down. Has the Ham Man defeated the Moose?
5 count.
Now Moose, he's up at 6. This is fucking madness. Who will be the last meat standing? Otis.
Spinning.
Oh, spinning.
Wham.
Power slam. Moose down. Otis. Oh, maybe thought about going for a weapon. Oh, knows that's not enough. What can Otis do?
Otis.
Oh, Moose out the ring.
Outside.
Maybe meant to bounce Moose off the ropes. I think Moose went out the ring on his own. Something just to buy time, and Otis not buying it at all.
Picking Moose up. Clubbing blow after clubbing blow.
I mean, these two men going to absolute war with each other.
There's that
fans getting up for Otis. All right, do some taunts. Get that meter up. Now Otis picking Moose back up. Moose with the counter.
Counter.
We're already at our second 4-star match of the night, folks. Now Moose standing over Otis once again, but not letting him get counted. Knows it takes more. Into something. Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
Otis's head was inches away from that barricade. And once again, Moose saying it's over Otis. I have the high ground. But Otis doing like the alternate ending in episode 3, where Anakin just backflip behind Obi-Wan and stabs him. That is the
okay, to the corner.
That is the best alternate ending in any video game, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Otis, the slam. Oh, no.
Later bomb.
This could be it. Into the splish.
There. Oh, Moose got the knees up.
Wait. Oh, my goodness. There's no way. Moose. Can he make good on it, though? Tossing those like a rag doll. And Moose. Gonna watch him. But definitely seems like he wants to creep towards a corner. Oh, maybe that's exactly what he's doing. Wait a minute, Moose.
Up Otis. Running power slam.
Slam. Oh, Otis, though. The immediate counter. And now the referee counting for Moose. And Moose writhing in pain, but definitely not lifeless. Maybe just trying to get his bearings up, trying to get up at 6. Otis, though, trying to keep him down. Now Irish whip, Otis, bear hug.
Oh, bear hug.
Into overhead.
Belly.
And now Moose down again, and uh-oh. This could be bad news for Moose. Moose is moving, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get up.
5.
These two men have brutalized each other.
Otis turning his back.
Wait, Moose is up at 7. Clothesline.
Oh,
did not like. He did not like the taunting. Back body drop.
Back body drop.
And now Moose, spine buster. Moose is on fire.
Picking up Otis.
What's on his mind? Maybe another. No, he just tosses him out of the ring. My God.
Picks up Otis.
Moose now.
Oh, powerbomb.
Oh, spinning.
Sit out.
Powerbomb, sit out style.
That may be it.
I think that's it.
1.
This match has been the definition of wrestling cinema. Last meat standing. Count of 6. Count of 7. Count of 8.
This may be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Count of 9.
Otis is not moving. 10.
Moose has won. Last meat standing. The #1 contender for the Galactic title has just defeated a former world champion.
What a match.
My God.
You gotta give credit to both guys here for that.
That was everything I could have ever wanted that match to be. Moose got busted open on both sides of his face, I'm pretty sure. A lot of meat slapping, a lot of drama. That's an absolute instant classic. I think that should have been 5, but you know what? It is what it is. Everybody knows the best Pride matches are usually 4.5 stars anyways, because Diesel Dave hates me.
Next up, again, phenomenal match. Otis has nothing to be ashamed of.
Now, nobody has anything to be ashamed of. Just the fact that they just kept brutalizing each other. I mean, Moose hit a spear and a taxidermizer. Otis was up. Both of them brutalized each other on the outside. Otis almost had it won with the world's strongest slam and the splash, but Moose getting those knees up. That ended up being the turning point. And Moose sit out power bomb to win the day. Jesus Christ. That was the best, just
Absolutely.
brutality ever.
Next up, we've got women's tag team action.
And yeah, this is definitely an odd match. Of course, Shayna Baszler, she wrestled last week. Now her partner, Serena Deeb, wrestling with the prideful women's champion, Bayley. And they're facing, of course, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. As we explained, Serena Deeb is one half of the Majors of Mayhem, who, number one contenders to women's tag team championships. And of course, Bayley and Becky set to go one-on-one, champion versus champion at Supremacy. And then, of course, there's Charlotte, one half of the women's tag team champions, and she and Becky, they've done this whole tag spiel before.
Storied history.
Yep. Which I still remember, like TLC 2019, they had that match with the Kabuki Warriors. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And of course, Bayley retaining last week against Dr. Britt Baker and Mickie James, had to endure a lot to win that match. But Bayley last week cemented her place at Supremacy, and of course going up against a familiar foe in Becky Lynch tonight and at the pay-per-view. And it's really interesting when you compare... Sorry, fixing the camera. It's really interesting when you compare the title runs of Becky to Bayley, because both have been mad successful, but Becky has not lost. Becky is, I believe, outside of the women's tag champions, the only original champion still holding the belt. Because Bayley lost it to Zelina Vega and quickly got it back. So both very dominant runs. But Bayley, I think the thing that kind of puts her under Becky, unfortunately, is that's two runs and Becky just one long, just continuous line.
You're absolutely champion since Wrestle Mayhem. Bayley losing to Zelina and then quickly recapturing it, if I'm not mistaken, in Defiance.
Well, no. So their first match, I think their first three matches were on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, take that back. It was Zelina won it at Battle Scars, and then the next week on I guess free TV, we'll call it. She lost it right back to Bayley. Okay, so no, only...
The rematch was at Defiance and Bayley.
No. Rematch was at Break the Ceiling. No, Bayley's Defiance feud, that's when we had the Defiant ladder match.
Oh, right. True. Good point. Lost at Battle Scars, won it back on Pride Television.
Yeah,
and then
the next week.
Retained at Break the Ceiling in a insane Iron Woman match.
God, that shit's still the best. Of course, can these two coexist tonight? Because Serena Deeb, a time or two has come after Bayley's championship. But I think the better question is, can these next two coexist? Charlotte Flair coming out with the pink and gold women's tag team championship belt. God, that shit looks good.
Yeah, definitely does. But to Charlotte and Becky's credit, regardless of their love-hate relationship, at times when they meet to come together, they always do successfully. Most recently seen in the alternate universe winning a War Games match together.
Oh yeah, that was pretty sweet. EO did her trash can spot again.
Indeed. So with that being said, I have to back my brand, obviously, because this is also technically a Supremacy match.
Yep, that is 100% right. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize her entrance had that much fucking smoke.
Oh yeah, it's a long one.
And of course, referee doing what all referees do, and that's simping for the queen. And Charlotte Flair, I mean, what's left to say about her? She's pretty much successful everywhere she goes, i.e. every time she returns to WWE or OCW for that matter. And somehow taking off the robe through the belt. Champion's aura.
Yeah, like at this point, you're still questioning Champion's aura.
I mean, just because Champion's aura can do different things, and we're still learning what all those things
all
are.
encompassing. Champion's aura is omnipotent.
Omnipotent?
Omnipotent. I know it's omnipotent, but because it's bullshit, it's omnipotent.
What do you mean because it's
potent
bullshit?
Yeah, because Champion's Aura is bullshit, so it's omnipotent.
No, it's not. Fuck you.
Yes.
If the belts float off their fucking arms, Elias, what do you mean it's fake? What?
Which is potent bullshit, so it's omnipotent.
Champions aura deniers be like, must be the game glitching.
Yeah.
No.
It's not omnipotent because it's not real. It's omnipotent. It doesn't deserve the actual title.
You're full of shit.
I am not. I am full of Alfredo.
I was hoping you'd say chicken tendies.
No, I made Alfredo there. Still chicken, but different.
Oh yeah. Both of them have their place within the chicken hierarchy.
Indeed.
Now Bayley and Charlotte, they're the first two to lock up, and immediately Charlotte and Becky, the frenemies, going to work on Bayley. Of course, 3 of the 4 horsewomen appearing in this matchup. And Becky now, oh man, you know, laying waste to Bayley, trying to wear her out as much as possible going to the next week, rubbing her face on the canvas. And Bayley was like, go fuck yourself and fuck your partner too. What a furious comeback by the prideful women's champion, but Becky into a bridge, but no extended cover. Now Bayley goes in the road. Becky, Jesus.
Oh, Bex.
And this
proving yet again that she's the A-tier champion.
And this is why she.
Preview of what we'll get at Supremacy.
And this is why, you know, to her credit, why she's continued to be champion. It's that ferociousness, that explosiveness, that ability to hit the big moves. Oh, but Serena Deeb, the physicality.
Yeah. Kick out by Becky.
And of course, Serena Deeb and Shayna Baszler coming together as submission specialists, winning Blind Bandit 2. Deeb will get a shot at Flair alongside her partner Asuka. But right now, Deeb trying to lay waste to Becky Lynch, and who knows, maybe this could be a preview of something to come in the future of OCW. Fade away for Becky. Maybe looking to do it again. But immediately Deeb fighting out of it, throwing that elbow with reckless abandon. Oh, now just trying to beat the ever-living shit out of Becky Lynch. Lynch now slow to get to her feet. Deeb says, I'll help you to your feet. And then do nothing because Lynch is going to counter that. Oh, Becky throws her right and completely whiffs. Oh, wait. Into the arm bar. What a nice move by Becky, but Bayley's right there.
Cool.
You know, I know what kind of history. I know what kind of history like Becky and Charlotte have. What about Becky and Bayley?
4 horsewomen.
I mean, I know that, but like any like notable matches?
Yeah, during the pandemic run.
Did we get Bayley versus Becky during that time?
Oh,
No, because Becky was. Look, Becky came back at SummerSlam 20.
Well, we also got to remember they literally just did a whole thing in 2022.
I mean, I was thinking besides that, I know they had the thing that led to the cage match.
What? Yeah, they feuded most of 2022 and 23. No, yeah. I feel like that was the majority of it. I mean, they had a small thing in NXT, like as like, you know, Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha got called up, and then Bayley was like the last.
Speaking of Charlotte into the cover, but an immediate kick out by the prideful women's champion. Now Charlotte looked to be taking Bayley towards her corner, but Bayley fighting out of it. And crowd getting behind the prideful women's champion off the ropes, but can't do anything with it. Charlotte battles through. Chops by Bayley. But Flair, the daughter of Rick, throwing it right back. Now Bayley is about to be in a bad way. Random tag team maneuver school double back body drop. Now Becky might be measuring up for the handmandle man. Cover. Somebody stop that. Thank you, Serena. You're the best.
Yeah, no. But their major and only like legit feud was the 2022 and the 2023 feud.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Again?
Manhandle.
This is bullshit. I gave none of you any finishers. This is bullshit.
I would like to point out that if Serena Deeb wasn't here, this match would be over.
Nah, bullshit.
2 times over, which
Bullshit.
just goes to show that you can expect Becky to wrap it up at Supremacy.
And I think you should go fuck yourself. Meanwhile, Becky,
No.
headbutt, down goes Bayley once again. Bayley putting up a little bit of a fight.
That's what random tentacle demon salutes are for on Pender.
The fuck?
Yeah, we have Pender. We don't have Tender.
It's called tender?
Pender. Tender but with a P. For pain.
I'm very confused what you're saying. Anyways, Bayley into the cover. Out at 1 is Becky. Oh, Becky though.
I said no. You said go fuck yourself, and I said no. That's what all the tentacle demon salutes, are for on Pender. Oh my god, why did the saturation just go up to 200%?
Because the Rose Plant was so damn powerful, but Becky still managing to pick up. And a tag team wrestling chant from the crowd. That's interesting, but you know what? I agree. Tag team wrestling.
Yeah, but like I was saying, so we don't have Tender, right? We have Pender, which is tender but more painful. Because demons.
I guess I just couldn't believe you called it fucking Pinder. Like that's like the low effort, like Fairly Odd Parents, like parody version of Tinder. Where they don't even try to hide it.
Why would we try to hide it? We're extra dimensional beings.
I don't know.
Slip.
Anyways, and returning the favor, double back body drop to Charlotte. They just did that to Bayley, and now Deeb. And Deeb, her submission specialty. This could come in handy. Locked in.
Drop kick. What, you want me to call it plenty of tentacles?
Plenty of
plenty of fish?
Yes, plenty of tentacles is 10 times better. Pinder? Are you kidding me?
Well, that one has premium subscription services. I'm broke, all right. I'm a single businessman trying to run a promotion with a dickhead. All right, I already have to travel through like 3 portals to get here once a week. All right,
and here's a roll up by
is
Flair.
Crazy. All right, have you seen portal traffic, bro? It's a nightmare.
I mean, that's why you don't leave at 5 o'clock.
Well, I have shit to do during the day, alright? Being the nephew of an eldritch being takes time.
Oh, crucifix bomb by
Crucifix
Becky.
bomb pin.
And Serena already there.
Again, saving Bayley.
But and also, again, the explosive offense by Lynch. Now working on that arm, of course. Becky, that arm bar. Because we know that when it comes to tag matches, submissions are kind of the way to go, especially if you can't neutralize, the other person's partner. Getting that quick tap.
Charlotte.
And the woman who hasn't been tapped out yet, Charlotte Flair. Someone who's tapped out a couple people here in OCW, including the win tag matches. And now, Bayley overhead.
That's Serena Deeb about 3 weeks ago.
Now Serena Deeb tags in, maybe looking to return the favor. Spinning. Oh, Flair intercepts. Patented chops. Deeb fighting back though. Serena Deeb Suplex!
Suplex.
She's got one friend. And that's it.
Back suplex. Two friends.
Oh, cover. Deep cover. Ah, not enough, though. Becky coming in to save Charlotte. Bayley, though, has got something to say.
Taking her sweet ass time.
Well, Bayley, if you got something to say, say it.
Oh, wait. Count of 3 by the referee. Bayley might be disqualified here.
That would have been fucking dumb.
Oh, no.
Now, I guess Bayley went back to the corner. Deep now. Picking up Charlotte. Trying to return the favor from a few weeks ago. Power slam. And Charlotte rolling over, but not able to get up. And now Deeb. Uh-oh. Going for that quick tap. Got it locked in. Serenity lock. Charlotte taps. Charlotte taps.
Wow. For the first time in OCW history.
And could that be a preview of the women's tag title match at Supremacy next week? I think it is. Down to the last detail. And
We'll find out.
And Serena Deeb, Shayna Baszler, no doubt watching on, all sinister grins.
But what I can say we can take away from this match is that in a one-on-one situation, Bayley is still not ready for the man.
I would have to disagree, and your opinion is completely wrong and outdated.
So you just gonna ignore the 2 manhandle slams before Bayley got 1 rose plant in, or and the fact that it was definitely over Serena Deeb didn't break it up not once but 3 times? Okay.
I mean, Bayley.
Yeah,
Bayley would have kicked out. She just knew she didn't have to. She knew her tag partner
Are
would be right
you
there and able
sure
to
about
break
that?
it up. Yes, I am sure
Alright,
about
we'll-
that.
we'll-
John Cena coming through
we'll
my
find out.
drywall.
We'll find out. We'll find out in a week. But oh god, I don't know why you booked this. This is terrible.
It's Faction Frenzy Finals, you fucking fuckhead.
But now in our main event, like Mark Henry likes to say, Faction Frenzy Finals, Good People versus House of Black.
Yes, sir. Of course, the good people locking in their spot into the finals last week. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, main event time. We are underway. These two could not wait to get their hands on each other. And starting off, it is Dolph Ziggler versus Killer Kross, the newest addition to the House of Black. And immediately, Kross going to bring Ziggler over to the corner. Of course, House of Black moved best as a unit. Ziggler, though, he's been a Lone Star before.
No, Irish Whip. And shenanigans. Alright, cool. Ziggler.
Ziggler now throwing Kross over his back. And now... Oh, now
Dragging him to his corner.
Trying to give
Successful.
Kross
Tag.
a taste of his own medicine.
Irish Whip.
And now...
And back body drop.
And 2 long-haired blondes with a long back body drop. The Killer Kross. Now Hangman Page taking on the entirety of House of Black, a team he once actually teamed up with, at opposite day. Now Kross was out the way. Ziggler, though, back of the head, right into Hangman Page.
What a European uppercut there.
And the physicality of the hard drinkers showing through, and Kross is already busted open. He is already bleeding.
What a match so far. Kross. Ooh, high knee.
Now Kross, now he's going to take on members of the Good People.
Returning the favor. Irish Whip.
Oh, and Page now.
Ooh, what a lariat.
Wicked lariat. Now Page going back to his business.
Beats of the Belgian. Shout out Sheamus. Deleted his social media this week.
Wait, who did?
Sheamus did.
Oh, that's right. Why?
No idea. Oh, German.
Mm.
Dropping him on his head there.
Oh, shit. I hope he's alright. Anyways, Hangman.
Likewise.
It's Hangman Page, Killer Kross, a matchup that we have not seen, at least not one-on-one, here in Faction Frenzy. Buddy Matthews now back on the ropes. House of Black back to full strength. Hangman Page, though, Snake Eyes on the barricade.
Count of 6, honestly.
And carrying the Kross, trying to hide behind the House of Black, doesn't work.
Bruh. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was gonna AI glitch for the last like 3, and I was like, all right, cool, match over. Because he was too busy trying to be.
And now Cross and Black. Now a little tag team action. Uppercut. Malachi Black now.
Black whip.
Black's trying to limit
Cover.
that mobility of Page. Page.
1. Kick out.
A kick out before either team could get involved in trying to mess up or save the pin, but Hangman goes out. And Brody King, Buddy Matthews, well, I guess now just Brody King, gonna show him what for. Oh my goodness, what a suplex by King. Karrion Kross is now tagged in. He's a legal man for the House of Black. Page, though, trying to come back, takes out Matthews, but fed into the Killer's Den. Trying to make a tag, makes it through Kross. That champion's aura still existing. But Big Stromboli immediately getting lit up and having to roll out. Oh my God, that was a brutal move. Now Big Stromboli. Now Kross on fire now. First cover on Claudio. Claudio out very quickly. And Claudio, usually someone who, when you give him the hot tag, he comes in and dominates everybody. But now, not such the case. Malachi Black now tagging in. And trying to hook that leg of Claudio, but Claudio battles out of it. Fans getting up for the Swiss Superman. And the Big Stromboli man, power slam. Does it while staring daggers into the soul of the House of Black. And here comes Ziggler. Ziggler gut wrench. Little helicopter action. A slap to the back of the head.
Back of the head. Always disrespectful.
It's funny how the Florida man does not respect cults.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, now Black looking to drop Ziggler right in front of his teammates.
Taking another shot at Claudio. Those two have a good bit of history in the Ultimate Universe at this point.
And the good people trying to help out their friend best they can, also trying to keep their cool. And Brody King looks like he's kind of losing his cool over there in the corner.
Elbow drop to the back.
And Ziggler looks like he's trying his best to isolate Black in his corner. Oh, the mist!
Oh, poison mist.
And Ziggler's down. Kick to the side of the face. Now Malachi, for the second time tonight, fade to Black.
Fade to Black, cover right in front of the other team.
Not even a one.
That could have ended well for sure.
And Shelton Benjamin is not tagged into this match yet, but he gets taken out by Malachi. Shelton Benjamin, it's been reported he's been in talks with AEW. I don't know if I can see him fully sign. I can definitely see him coming in for a match or two.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I would want Shelton to go at this point in his career in the Ultimate Universe. I've said ROH before. I think ROH would probably be a better fit.
Malachi Black trying to block off trying to block off Dolph Ziggler, but Ziggler fights his way through. Malachi Black now. Hangman Page, Fireman's carry, snake eyes, this time opposite of his teammates. And of course, these two, faced off for the U.S. title, and then ultimately both lost it to MJF. So there is definitely bad blood between these two men trying to snap the arm, the lariat arm of Hangman Page. And Black now storming back to tag in Big Bad Brody King. And this could be the end of Hangman's career. Just real talk.
Brody King is up there with the best of them when it comes to beating the shit out of people explosively.
But Hangman trying to show off his physicality, pinning the hand to the back of, oh no, not the joint manipulation. Oh my God.
Oh, and double knees to the back.
Hangman Page busting out some unique offense for this match. Gotta do what you gotta do to win Faction Frenzy.
To the corner now. Tag.
And Shelton Benjamin getting the tag in for the first time this match. And down goes the Big Bad.
Tackle. Shelton picking up Brody now.
I believe that... Oh, into the ankle lock, middle of the ring. This is how you win these kind of matches. You go for the tap out. This could be crucial for the good people.
Oh, reversed.
And now I believe Buddy Matthews is the only man who hasn't tagged in this match. Oh, and Shelton eats that drop kick.
To the back of the head.
Now Cross and Page going at it, and power bomb I can only assume by King on the Shelton. Shelton's back up though.
Correct, Shelton Benjamin now.
Double underhook.
Double underhook.
And Shelton putting up a fair fight against Brody King, and Claudio a little pat in the back with that tag.
Oh, drop kick there.
Oh my goodness,
Oh
and
my
King
God.
gets enough of that.
Men that big should not be able to fly, ladies and gentlemen.
We've seen fat men fly so many times tonight, dude. It's ridiculous. But now Claudio, the two biggest meats in this match. Claudio gonna climb back up.
Count of 4 now.
Now Claudio gonna try to take out the House of Black. He gets rid of Matthews, who still hasn't tagged in.
He's doing it.
One-man wrecking crew is the big Stromboli.
Claudio has single-handedly taken out all of the House of Black.
But now Brody King trying to do the same for the good people. Oh, and Claudio just got himself trapped in the lion's den, the cult of the house. But DDT to Brody. Claudio and Brody, the legal men in this match. Count of 4. Cross gets sent into the steps.
Yep.
And Claudio took out all of the House of Black, but Brody King being able to reset and go after Claudio's teammates slowed down what could have been a potential, match stealer.
Momentum shifter for sure, yeah. If not ending the match itself.
Now Brody
Claudio's
King
all alone.
Gonna teach them the meaning of the word consequence. And King lifting him up menacingly.
Sidewalk slam. No, backbreaker.
Still hoisting up the Superman.
And another one.
Covered now by King.
Reffing away 1. Oh, but kick out though.
Yeah, out at 1. Brody King though signaling the end of times.
Brody.
Now King. Oh no, the most brutal tombstone. Well, not tombstone, but pile driver. Yeah, my bad.
Cover.
Immediately broken up by the speedy and athletic Shelton J. Benjamin. And now Cross giving Benjamin what for?
Suplex. Brody.
Oh my God!
Oh, powerbomb there.
Neck hit the back of everything.
Matthews, it looks like no.
Now Claudio
taking Brody to his corner. Tag into Ziggler.
Oh, looking to throw Ziggler like a lawn dart incoming! Turning King inside out. And Ziggler, what does he have in his arsenal that he can use to even lift up King? Okay, double underhook. Overhead suplex. Ziggler slow to his feet. Brody King a one-man wrecking crew right now.
Dragging Ziggler to the corner now. Tag into Buddy.
For the
Every man
first
outside the
time.
ring.
Some tag team offense. Ziggler goes down. Matthews lifting them back up. And a little assist from Brody. Buddy, though, slippery fingers on Ziggler. Ziggler trying to battle back. Ziggler neck breaker. Doing all of this right in front of his teammates. Now raking the eyes. Now the cover. Hangman coming in to protect it. Out at 1. And Ziggler sitting down and immediately taken advantage of. And the crowd abhorring the appearance of Buddy Matthews. And Matthews gonna go. And in comes the leader of the house.
Second
Ziggler,
match
slow to his
tonight.
feet. Oh, the missed again! Bro, that just ain't fair. Fade the black.
Fade the black.
Cover.
Cover.
Shelton's
Ref,
already there.
one. Shelton breaks it up.
Jesus, what a match what an absolute match so far. Match so intense, not even the camera could handle it anymore.
Otherworldly shenanigans aside, match continues. No team has truly been able to pick up the edge yet.
I mean, it seemed at one point, you know, the good people had, but Claudio taking out everybody. But Brody King, again, able to reset everything. Ziggler, though, helicopter on the black, and now looking to tag in Shelton Benjamin. It'll be Benjamin and Cross, who locked up a little bit earlier. What a move by Benjamin.
T-bone suplex.
Cover. His old finish.
But broken up.
House of Black couldn't even pity him with the 1 count. That is some shit. Now tag in the Hangman Page. Quick tags might be the best strategy for the house.
Deadeye.
Now looking for a Deadeye into the cover.
Cover, but
Can't protect
doesn't matter.
it.
Because people don't know how to knock people off of the apron. It's not hard.
It's super hard.
Tag team 101. No, it's not. It's tag team 101, bro. Protect the finish.
Oh, and Page
Quick to the gut.
managing to counter. Chops and overhead punches. What a chop.
Cross is stunned.
What's on the mind of the cowboy shitman himself? Cross down in the corner, maybe thinking a little alley-oop into the cover.
No cover. Tagging Brody King.
Instead of no bitches, it's no cover. Oh, kick to the inner thigh. Cannonball! That is devastating move by the part of Brody King.
1 kick.
But like a heat-seeking missile, Claudio. Oh my God. Brody King making Claudio pay. Oh, King, though, tripped up by Page. What can Page do? Good people down a man, but so is the house. Here's the cover.
1.
Balls. Ah, shit.
No. Hangman. Looking for something.
Oh my goodness, the lariat!
Lariat, no buckshot. Cover 1. Kick out.
That sounds like
Not
a
really.
Hangman Page titled anime. Lariat, no buckshot.
Oh man. Dragging him to the other corner. Each cover has been broken up and or kicked out of since the start of the match. We gotta do something here, boys.
And now the good
Double
people, Page and
nice
Benjamin,
body
up
drop.
and down. Oh, Benjamin might be lining up for something. Maybe
Pay dirt.
looking for that.
Pay dirt.
Pay
Yep.
dirt!
Pay
Middle
dirt.
of the ring!
Cover.
Not even one.
Guys, you don't want to go home? I want to go home.
This is home now, Elias. This is home.
No, fuck that. I don't accept this reality. Alright, I am a 5th dimensional being. I don't have to be here.
Well, too bad. You gotta commit to the bit. And Benjamin hyped up right now. Oh my God, he's looking to build for another finisher. Maybe try to
Bro,
get
it's
that.
like 2008. That doesn't work anymore. You gotta actually hit moves.
I mean, I think he definitely needs to try to go for that ankle lock. The strength of Benjamin. And now Hangman back in the game. Benjamin on his way out. Brody King is down. And Page, punch to the back. Off the ropes. Back body drop.
Oh, drop kick to the back of the head.
Precision drop kick. And now Brody, desperate, looking for a tag. Gets it with Buddy Matthews.
Running knee whiffs.
Oh, Page
Oh, standing Uranaga.
House of Black is
No
down a
span, no
man.
nothing. Punches to the face.
And Page laying it in there on Matthews. I really think that, best bet right here is to get that quick tap out. Only one.
Yeah, but none of the guys in the ring right now are submission specialists.
I mean, I'm saying either you put in Claudio because he's got at least a sharpshooter, or put in Benjamin. He's got the ankle lock. Follow away slam, middle rope. Here's the cover where Cross is already right there. And Page trying to take care of Cross. Takes out Cross.
Wait.
Oh,
I thought we had an opportunity there.
That could have been the advantage the good people needed, but it's not there. And right now,
Buddy
Malachi
Matthews
Black,
fighting out of that corner.
Malachi Black, the only teammate Buddy Matthews has. Brody King making his way slowly back up.
Yep, he's back.
And now just a one-man advantage. And Cross now slowly making his way. And now back to full strength both sides. What a splash by Matthews. Alley-oop.
Powerbomb.
Not into a cover, though. Matthews knows that's probably... Oh, wait. No, it was a fake out. It was a fake out. One. Might have had a chance, but Hangman was out early. Tag into Malachi. Malachi and Page are going to go at it one more time. Black. Oh, what a kick. Super kick to the face of Hangman Page. And Page trying to make that long crawl back.
He's letting him do it. I don't know why.
I don't know, but here comes Shelton Benjamin. Now the good people. I was about to say, fighting at a disadvantage. Shelton. Woo! Shelton Benjamin bringing out something new, but Malachi says, fuck your innovation. Now Matthews feeding Benjamin back into Malachi. What's on the mind of Malachi Black? Not good things, I imagine.
No, absolutely working over Shelton and tagging back in Buddy Matthews, who hits the running knee. Okay.
And now
dropping down segue
on the apron. All right, throwing Benjamin back in, trying to throw off Claudio. Claudio now. Oh, Benjamin. Again, a good ankle lock could end it right here with a quick enough tap. If you want to get someone to tap, I think Benjamin's your guy in this match. Benjamin's been able to stand up to every member of House of Black pretty well. Oh, the T-bone! Wait a minute!
Covered, but no.
Karrion Kross on that immediately. That's the second T-bone this match.
Hey there, looking for it.
He missed. Or Matthews steps out the way. Matthews now.
Buddy.
Oh, could this be it? One. Not even close. I don't think we've gotten to two yet.
Nope. Buddy. Oh, right into the corner. All right. Matthews now stomping a mud hole into Shelton Benjamin. I'd like him to stomp a hole into the finish of this match, but
it'll happen.
Apparently cannot be choosers.
Now Matthews. Here comes Malachi Black once again. Oh, Shelton. Shelton catches that ankle.
Tagging Claudio. At least he has a sharp view.
Now both these men. Oh, Claudio now.
Oh,
going for that spin. And now does he lock it in? No, he goes for the cover. One, two. Oh.
Everything in my soul. Why not?
Oh, Claudio, though.
Oh, neutralizer. Free.
Neutralizer. And now, working over that leg. Does Claudio try to lock it in with his brother?
I literally don't even know who's legal. Okay. Math has legal.
Oh, now an uppercut, tag team maneuver. Oh, Shelton, though. Oh, no, fade to black.
Cover. But, I mean, his team's right there. Wait.
One,
One,
two.
two, three.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my God. Thank you. For the love of God, Dolph Ziggler's an idiot. The match is over. Holy shit.
And Dolph Ziggler, .exe, couldn't figure it out. And the House of Black is going to Supremacy for War Games.
It's official. HOB versus the Bloodline. Write it in sand. There will be blood.
Malachi.
War Games. 1 week.
In the House of Black, I mean, you have to think all of their wins coming in the forms of tag or multi-man matches. I think that shows that as a unit, they can't be stopped.
Yeah, but you add in the man who's on God mode, main event Jey Uso, him, Jim, and Solo the Enforcer. 10 tons of steel and 2 rings. I think we got a different conversation.
It'll all be settled in War Games. Ladies and gentlemen, Supremacy next week looking to be an explosive night of action. And everything has been cemented. But until next week, ladies and gentlemen, for Elias Storm, I am Stanley Brewer. And Pride tonight absolutely kicked ass. And we're going to try to do it again next week.
Yes, sir.
Start recording. It is recording. Are you ready?
I am indeed.
All right, rolling the intro.